What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Peaceful Sunday, cool Sunday, chill done Sunday, Sunday City. Somebody, I see two people walking their dogs. You know, I gotta get me a dog soon. But yeah, man. It's been today has been just peaceful. Even though my team lost yesterday, the Titans they lost. I went to the bar and shit, watched the game. You know, had fun with a group of people. So, but yeah, you just gotta watch your habits. You know, whether it's drinking, smoking. I'm gonna just keep those two categories: drinking and smoking. I don't know if you do anything else. If you do perks, I'm not here to judge y'all or I'm just trying to help, and I also make these videos to just help myself and hold myself accountable. And you guys can comment and what you guys are doing and how y'all just life is going, y'all addiction problems, y'all problems. Really related, my problems is just related to addiction wise. So I'm just trying to help everybody out, you know, and share my story. And this shit kind of helps me. It's like kind of therapeutic to me when I just share my story and whatever. I ain't been really thinking about early on in this journey. It was real stressful because, you know, I'm just getting off of adult films and doing jacking off every single day and three, 4 times a day. It went from once a day or twice a day to about, I went from once a day to twice. It went to once a day or once every other day. It went from once every couple days to twice every couple days, then 3 times every other day, then every day, every single day, once time, you know what I mean? It was just an ongoing cycle for me, and it was just an unhealthy habit, just a wasted energy, you know, just wasted my energy in ways I just can't get back. That's time I can't get back. That's time, you know what I mean? That's programming I can't get back. You know what I mean? I programmed myself with the wrong shit at an early age, you know? And it was some of my gut telling me like, man, this shit is wrong, but I just didn't know why, you feel me? I just had that feeling, that intuition that it was just wrong, but I just didn't know why. And then it started like jacking off and all this shit. It started getting normalized, and you know, it hurt a lot of people, especially when you growing up and you watching adult films and all this shit. This shit fucks up your brain. This is why I call it programming. And I got this word from Solomonati. So programming, I mean, it's a sums up the word, you know what I mean? Just programming, just you teaching yourself. That's what you're teaching yourself. That's basically what that means. Is basically what you're teaching yourself, and that's all you know. You know what I mean? Growing up, that's all I knew. Jack off, play video games, watch them adult films, jack off, and you know what I mean? Set girls. That's it. That's really all I knew. And then when I started having these problems, porn problems, and like I was young. I was still in middle school, bro. I was like in 7th grade, like towards the end of the 7th grade or the start of 8th grade. That's when I started having problems. I didn't realize till I was about 10th grade in high school that I had ED problems and all this shit. It was kind of hard for me. I was like, damn, I thought something was wrong with me, you know what I mean? I thought I was just jacking up too much. I was like, man, if I just stop doing this, I'd be back to normal. Like, my dick could be just, you know. But over time, I still had those fucking problems, and you know what I mean? Here I am making these videos, and when I stopped and all this depression, all this shit, I had to face a whole lot of pressure. Cause I numb myself to a extent. Like, I numbed my pleasure response system, you know what I mean? My brain or whatever. I numbed that shit to just, cause I did it so much, you know what I mean? I jacked off and did that shit so much, so I numbed that part of my brain. So when you get down with a real female and shit, it just, sometimes they just not doing that shit that you see in these films, you know what I mean? Just being real. What was I about to say? And oh yeah, when you take a step back and you just stop, cause I use it as like a coping mechanism. If I was getting mad at the game, I'm like, man, fuck, I'm finna just go do that. I'm finna go jack off. I'm finna go do this shit. Or if I get mad or some shit like that, I wouldn't say that was every single time, but the majority of the time I get mad at the game or anything, I'm just gonna go jack off, watch porn. Watch adult films. That's what it was, you know. And that pain I felt that moment, I just numbed myself by watching that shit, and then it caught up with me. So when I quit, my first 30 days that I quit or whatever, my first couple months, 4 or 5 months, it was just hell because and when I beat my hell, I had everything. I had this. I got a room, I got shoes, I got clothes, I got a bed. I ain't got the sheet on there right now. I got a game, a TV on the wall. You know what I mean? I got a lot of shit. I got money. I had females that I could go talk to, or but I still wasn't. I still wasn't really happy because of that big ass habit that I had going on. You know what I mean? I wasn't satisfied in my personal life. I really wasn't. And that first, like I said before, let me say what I was gonna say. That first 30 days, and it was just one of the hardest. You know what I mean? And then those first couple of months of just quitting and rebooting, and it's been hell mentally. Mentally, when I say that, mentally, it was just a roller coaster ride in my brain. Like I was the up and down mood swings. Like I was just mood wise. You know what I mean? It's depression, anxiety, all this shit was hitting me. Like guilt, shame, all this shit was hitting me. It was a point I just didn't want to live no more. You feel me? Like I didn't want to be here, like on this planet. I still sometimes I think about it. I just got mad at the other day. I gotta chill out on that game and shit. I just, what was I about to say? It'll be hell for you mentally. So basically, I'm saying this. If you're gonna do this reboot, get prepared mentally for what the fuck you finna go through, because it can hit you at any time. It might not hit you the first 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. It might hit you. I think my shit hit me, depression and all that shit hit me like the 6 months. It hit me like the first 2. It just started hitting me. It hit you all at once. Like it hit you. So the pain that you're trying to get away from right now, basically, it'll catch up with you, and it'll be double the pain, double times the pain. You know what I mean? That you trying to, because you trying to feel good in the moment. You mad as fuck, or you get rejected by a girl. Or you get mad at the game, or shit ain't going good in your life right now. And then you go home and watch adult films and jack off all day 3-4 times. You know what I mean? Just to numb that feeling like that you feel like shit. Then later on, when you try to quit, basically, when you quit. When you go 4-5 months, you're gonna feel so much depression and so much anxious and so much stress. You're gonna feel that shit, but you can get through it though. You can always get through it. You know what I mean? I got through this shit by myself. I didn't have nobody. I really didn't tell. I still to this day I don't tell nobody. I don't talk to nobody about this shit. Cause it's like, it's so different. It's so like, it's uniqueness about this shit, like about the shit that I'm going through right now. I know a lot of y'all probably feel the same way. It's uniqueness. Like it just don't feel like, I just feel I don't fit in, basically. I don't fit in. I don't just feel like I'm fit in with anybody, or you know what I mean? It's just what it is, and I've just come to accept that, and you know what I mean? It is what it is, but this is my purpose, and just helping y'all and creating my own purpose, and you know what I mean, dedicating my life to this channel. It's been a big journey, and I just want to thank everybody that support me and commented, and you know what I mean, and fuck with my vids and shit like that, because a lot of people not sharing what I'm sharing, you know what I mean? So it's an honor, and just being myself, and you know what I mean, because I would try to make videos and try to act like somebody else, but you know what I mean, I'm not gonna say no names, but if you know, you know. I was just like, man, let me make a video being myself. And then I talked about this shit, and this shit was just like my heart. Like this is what I went through. Like you can't tell me this ain't no shit that I just did research on. I went through this shit, you know what I mean? I'm still going through it today. I'm still going through a reboot. I'm still not fully healed, you know what I mean? But saying that to just stay focused, bro, you know what I mean? Just stay focused, and don't listen to nobody. Don't listen to what nobody got to say. Oh, you doing no, fam? You do 300 days. You doing? What's wrong with you? What's wrong? But you got your own. You gotta be on a straight path. That's what I wasn't. I was caring about what other people think. You can't really give a fuck, because at the end of the day, they not you. They not going what you going through. So it's like, you know what I mean? Fuck what they gotta say. They ain't trying to help you. They don't really know what's going on. They ain't took the time out of their day to really research. Like, is there something going on? Well, let me research and see what's really going on. But I'm just spreading awareness. But I'm out this bitch.